Good morning, survivors, and welcome back to the 7 Days to Die survival guide. Last night I did finally get the forge down, and I have some scrap iron and clay in there smelting so we can make some forged iron in the near future. But for now, I'm going to pack up some stuff and we're going to hit the road because I decided what we're going to do for the Horde, and I want to get started on that tonight. So I did a lot of internal debating about what I wanted to do for the Horde. I thought about what would be best for viewership, and more importantly, I thought about what would be more educational for you guys. I concluded that the best place for the first Horde would be in the Burnt Forest. Yes, I know it is grim and foggy, but I think it would be best to show you all of the vast difference from biome to biome, because biome progression is just so hard in this version of the game. Things increase in difficulty very fast. So the plan is to make a Horde base in the Burnt Forest for day 7, and then by day 14, I think we'll move either to the desert or to the snow and make our permanent home base there. The day 7 Horde base shouldn't take very long. I should be able to do it in one night. It's very easy and very effective, so I hope you do stick around to see that. For some players, they like to make bases for crafting and then separate their Horde base from the crafting base. For me, I like to aim to create a base that encompasses all of my stuff and my Horde base for 2 reasons. 1, it gives you more to lose if things go wrong, and I like the stakes of that. And 2, and more importantly, screamer zombies occasionally spawn when you have high heat level for utilizing workbenches, forges, when you're mining, cement mixing, etc., etc. And I would rather have my Horde position available when they let off their screams, because when they let off those screams, they can spawn in hordes that could be even worse than the Horde Knight. So you have to be careful. But overall, it's up to you and how you choose to play. But this is how I choose to play, and that's what I'm going to aim to accomplish today. It should not take more than one night, so I'll see you in the Burnt Forest next to Jen, and we'll get started on putting this Horde base together. Alright, I think this will be a really nice spot to do it. The first thing we're going to have to do is clean up this area, get this trash out of the way so we have room to work. But overall, really nice flat land. It'll make an easy location to build a base. Okay, and once you've cleared out some land, we're going to make a ramp or a staircase. You can do that by either using the actual stairs, or you can use this ramp here, but I'm going to use the stairs because I find it just to be a little bit better for pathing. But it's up to opinion. After that, we're going to make this a little bit higher off the ground. So just make sure you're watching your back. You never know when a feral's going to come out and get you. Just mess that up. Now we're going to have to break that. No big deal, just 500 hit points. Okay, I think that's high enough. So once we have our base staircase, we're just going to go out probably 7 blocks, and on the 8th block we will add a pillar, because we have to work on supports because this game has physics, so you don't want it to collapse on you. So we'll go about 7 blocks out and then make the pillar on the 8th. We can do that about 3 times, I think is appropriate, and then at the end of this next row, we will make the actual killing platform. Okay, you want to leave a 2-block gap there, so we can put a door in. I use doors on the edge just so I can drop zombies off if things get a little bit too crazy. And our back platform here, we want to make sure is also stable. And I made it not even, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Symmetry. It would still work. It would still work, but I'm me, so we're gonna have to break this. The most important thing here is that you leave yourself a 3-wide smacking platform up front, so you can melee if you're using a club or a sledgehammer or a stun baton, and a 1x1 platform if you are using a knife or a spear. You just have to give yourself enough room to work. So for a club, I want 3 wide space. When I use a spear or a knife, I'm fine with a 1 wide space until I get to the machete, of course, with the knife. It's just the way that you swing, really. So that's what I'm looking for here, is that 3 wide killing platform. I'm going to put my door in, and I'm going to make that on face. So we're just going to look at this block. We're going to go on face. I'm going to rotate it once, and we're going to have our door in just like that. That way when the zombies get too crazy, we can just drop them off. And then I'm going to use a scaffolding ladder. So that's this guy right here. and I'm going to rotate that so it's not really on the climbing face, even though they can still kind of climb it. It's fine. So we'll put it just like this, and we'll do 3 of those, and then I'm going to jump over, and I'm going to double layer it, just like so. And that will be our killing area. And I'm just going to surround it with blocks. Alright. I guess it's technically a 1x3 area. I guess I'm probably not describing that correctly, but it should look like this. And then I'm going to add an additional barrier on the top of the scaffolding ladders with the pole. And I'm just going to put that face down on top. Just like this. And that's it. That's our killing platform. Then I'm going to just fill this whole base in. I'm going to probably put bars on the roof. And that's going to be it. That's going to be day 7. We're going to have to upgrade some stuff to cobblestone or concrete in the front here and on the support beams. But other than that, I think we'll be good for day 7 with what we have here. And I know it's only day 4, but I don't like to wait till last minute to work on my base. So this is what we got. I'm going to just put those in for birds, and we can complete that later. I only have 3 wood blocks left, so I'm gonna have to make some more of those and finish this up another time. But that's pretty good. We've accomplished a lot. It's about to be daytime, so we can go do some things. The only other thing I would recommend is adding some barriers for the Zeds to jump up. So just every couple blocks here, if you add these in, it'll slow them down because they're gonna have to jump the bars. And I don't know who the original designer of this base is, but my buddy Villa showed me the base, and it works pretty good. So I think it'll definitely work pretty good here. That's for sure. And here's our example. Then if I drop that, they won't be able to pass me anymore. And he'll go bye-bye. Guy that just fell, got to go back around, but he would rather fight that hay bale over there, and I can't really blame him. Kind of annoying. Need a landscaper. I'm just gonna go take care of him. Well, I have some cobblestone on me. I'm just gonna solidify some of the supporting structure and some of the fighting position. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do all of it, but we can get a good portion done right now. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna head to gens and hopefully get some jobs and get some better loot and start advancing our survivability.
Oh, hi. I remember you. What can I get you today?
We're gonna start simple today. Let's start with the clear at the McCormick residence.
Thanks,
We should be able to get that done with relatively no problems, but we know how the tier 2 went in the last episode. So I'll meet you over at the McCormick residence. Alright, here we are at the McCormick residence. Unfortunately, the exclamation point is kind of inward, so we're gonna have to hit it, and then we're gonna have to run back. Because I got a double loot. Mailboxes are like my favorite thing to loot. Anything that has a book or a possibility of a book. Like, we already have 19 out of 100 armor books, and we haven't even put any points into armor whatsoever. So, it's pretty good. Got some friends. Not so friendly friends. Oh, did you just see that ragdoll? That's because in the last episode we found that book that gives us a 20% chance to ragdoll enemies. So this club might be starting to get pretty good. The more books we read, the better it's gonna be. Look at that. We just chucked him against the wall. Yeah, for the most part, I've been using a lot of knives, but this thing's not too bad anymore. I like that ragdoll. That's pretty nice, getting them away from you. Plus, we have the ability to knock down enemies, too. We read that book as well. Sleepy lady. Throughout this POI, I'm probably going to continue to raid every little thing I find, including trash, but moving forward, I might not do that too much. I don't see much value in raiding every little piece of trash. There's better ways to get most of the things you need. Like, we can mine, we can make things. And the only thing that I'm going to find is, like, armor parts and books, really. That's what matters. But I'd rather just go out and get the stuff I need when I need it, rather than looting through every little thing. But for this job and for probably the rest of the tier 2s, I'll continue to loot everything. But after that, I'll just get what I need when I need it. And some people might judge me for that. They might think, hey, it's, you know, it's just important to loot everything. We gotta loot everything. Because it's a waste of resources not to. Like, you get so much good stuff from POIs. I don't necessarily agree. I mean, we can make even glue with water. We can make water with dew collectors. We can make pretty much everything we can find. I love that. I love it. Just knocking them right against the wall. Wow. 2 for 1, baby. Batter up. That's a home run. As far as loot goes, you know, I'll always loot the main things, like big boxes and duffel bags and the clothing things, of course. Like, things I think I might use, but I'm not going to spend all the time going through and finding all the trash in a POI. Like, it's just boring to me. I don't like doing it. So that's just my style. You do what you want. I'm just letting you know that I'm not going to be looking for one bone and a piece of trash forever. Make our bet purple. Yeah, like nails, I can make that. Iron, I can mine that. There's no point in that. Okay, we got our yellow dot. Last room there. I don't know where the shut-off valve on this is, though. I don't think I've seen it. It's usually connected to this red pipe. Whatever you do, do not break the red pipe or attempt to break it to turn it off, because you're going to set yourself on fire. So don't do that. I don't know where it is, so I'm probably just going to break through this wall and get the loot that way. I'm not going to spend too much time looking, but I'm sure it's somewhere and I'm just being silly. Oh, that might have been a mistake. They might break my loot. Don't break my loot. Let's get the loot before they break that. Whoops. I think we just got a barbed wire mod out of that. That's amazing. Alright, we're just gonna let them break through the door, and then they're gonna set themselves on fire. That's gonna be funny. Take some shots at them. On fire. Too easy. We already got the main loot, and maybe we just, you know, call it. We got the main loot. Let's put that barbed wire mod on. This will cause bleeding, which is awesome, because that's what I like the knife for. So we got that now with our club. We can't have both the metal spikes and the barbed wire, unfortunately. I don't feel like breaking the wall. I think we're just gonna call this one. Ow! And now I'm on fire. It's a good thing I got drinks in my hot bar. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this one. I'll meet you back at Jen's. Ding, ding. Looks like we got a little bit of a wandering horde here, and you know what? I'm feeling with the shits. Let's go. Well, this is turning into quite a bigger deal than I thought it would be. We got quite a few more zombies making their way towards me, and I do want to lockpick that cop car because I have some lockpicks, and they do give some good loot if you can get in them. Lockpicking sucks though, but I'm gonna try it, so I gotta take care of all these bozos. And this club, it's working pretty good. I'm liking it. Now it's got bleed damage and it's ragdolling. Once we can upgrade to a baseball bat, we might be onto something. One more crawler here, and then we'll lockpick this vehicle. Alright, let's give it a shot. Wow, we actually got in. Why don't you check that out? Level 4 primitive bow, some 9mm, and some raviolis. Fantastic. Okay, now I'll meet you at Jen. We can get our reward and another job. Ding ding.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
Crafty skill magazine bundle for sure. Next job is going to be fetch and clear probably. Maybe we'll save infesteds for next video.
Willing to get there.
Next Motel.
You look like you can handle yourself.
Passing gas.
I've heard that you can harvest land. I need someone who's
Or
so
that. No, we're gonna stick to the next Motel.
Be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
I'll meet you guys over at next Motel. So I have no mailbox to double loot, but I do have this 1980s newspaper thing that I can double loot, and that's basically a mailbox, right? Club book. Sprinting with a club drawn in combat uses 20% less stamina. That is awesome. Love that. Alright, let's put our skill point in. I'm going to go strength, so we can up our Pummel Pete skill next time. Ammo, repair kit. Wow, look at that. That's like 4 zombies there. Right in these trucks, I think. Yep. No ferals. Again, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for those yellow eyes. Thankfully, no yellow eyes yet. We did have an airdrop fall down while we were on our way to this job, so we should get that after the job. We'll just swing right over there and grab that. That could have some good stuff. Could have ammo, could have food, could have books, could have all 3. So it's good to go and grab those when they fall. I think they fall by default every 3 days or so. Okay. This job is pretty empty. I think there's a dog in one of these rooms, but a lot of these are just empty rooms. Yep, there he is. I hate animals. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. That's good. That's good for me. Oh, I love when that happens. Oh, shoot. We woke some people up. Not good. Don't get cornered. Be careful. Be real careful. I shot the shotgun and everyone upstairs woke up. Again, lucky. No ferals. We could turn these aloe creams into first aid bandages. We just have to make up some bandages. So, easy enough. You just need cloth for that. And then if you've read enough physician books, you can make yourself first aid bandages. And I forgot to read our books. We got forge books. We, I believe, are 1 off in forge books. Okay, yeah, we're 1 off of getting a workstation, so we definitely have to find that by the end of this video. I will not end this episode without a workstation. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take the farmer boots. Starting to be encumbered, though. I don't like that. So we're gonna check some stuff. Loads of empty rooms so far. Ooh, more aloe cream. Make up some more bandages. You can never have enough first aid. It might seem easy right now, but it's gonna get crazy pretty soon. Progression does not stop. It keeps going, and I still have a wooden club. Hello. Fell out of the ceiling. Jerk. Ammo pile. Just some iron arrows there. In some places you're gonna see ropes like that, and those mean you have to climb up them. There's pretty much a ladder. I wish you could craft them for your bases, but I don't think you can right now, which is unfortunate. Roof usually means bird. I don't see one right off the bat, but we'll look. Keep our eyes peeled. No bird yet. Just a little stripper over here, and that just kind of clipped through there. Okay, down the hole. Okay, there's a way out here. Nomad outfit. You gotta be careful with some of the armors as well, because some of them are medium and heavy armors and they do slow you down. So you have to be aware of the stamina usage and how heavy you are and things like that when you're choosing to wear a piece of armor. Unless you put points into heavy armor or get the book that it doesn't slow you down in combat. I'm just gonna open that door on our way through so we don't get stuck. Look for ferals in the loot room, of course. I don't think there are any. We are not clear. I missed a zombie somewhere. Got some steel club parts there. First aid, not bad. That was pretty good. Fist book. Must be in this room here. Repair kits, steel tools. Quit interrupting me. Scavenger gloves. We'll put those on over the stupid plant fiber. And we found a burning shaft mod as well. We can put that on our bat. I want to scrap up these armor parts. We can make better later. Save some room in the inventory. There we go. Looks so good, doesn't it? We got some light too. I know it's been pretty dark in some of these places. Just break in here. Okay, our satchel's in here too. I can't get out. I can't get out the window. You gotta be careful with your parkour points. It gets hard. It gets hard to jump out of the windows. Let's put some stuff in here. And what I want to do now, before we go back to Jen, is grab that airdrop. And I also want to go search around and find the last Forge Ahead book that we need to make the workbench. We need the workbench to make ourselves some better tools, which we can actually make now. I think we are in the level 1 iron tools now. We need it to make armor. We need it to make a whole lot of things. So we definitely want that, and I would like it by the end of this episode. So I'm going to get this airdrop. I'm going to search around a little bit of the city, see if we can find some cement makers, some workbenches, some of those tool trucks, anything like that, and we'll see what we can do. Well, that's interesting. Our airdrop is in the air. It's stuck on a power line. We're going to have to knock that down to get it. Alright. Oh, we got a wrench and we got an assassin outfit. Let's get away from this guy. We got some books. I was hoping there would be a Forge Ahead book in there, but no luck there. We did get a wrench though. That's awesome. We've been needing that. We got some blueberry pies, some water. And I'll definitely wear the assassin outfit over the primitive outfit, just because it looks so much better. Look at that. Alright, we gotta go find this Forge Ahead book somewhere. It's getting late in the day. Junkville Saloon. I feel like there might be a cement mixer or workbench in the back area of this. I'm just gonna take a quick peek. This is a tier 3 POI, so we do gotta be a little bit careful. But it looks like there might be. Let's throw some stuff. I don't want my inventory to be so full when we're about to go risk our lives a little bit. Alright, that should do it. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek around here. Nothing yet. There's a button. Alright, that could trigger something. Nothing? That's the main loot. We just found the main loot. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, just a couple zombies here. No big deal. Oh, there we go. We got some ferals. We got some ferals. Oh, we also got some acrobats. They're just... Okay, this could work. Those guys are gonna they have so much health. The barbed wire should cut them up a little bit. Oh, we got 2 ferals. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, truck. We gotta get out of the way here. Run them around a little bit. Don't stand in their face. You're not gonna win a one-on-one. You gotta get away from them. Can heal up the best we can. Oh my goodness. I think they're both on us now. Not good. We're low on stamina too. Okay. Alright, we're in trouble now. I got an infection. I got a sprained arm. So I can't use power attacks too well now. Health's at 53. Oh. Not very many places to go here. We gotta find a way to get away from them. And now we're bleeding. Oh my god, this is bad. This... Jump the fence. Get a first aid kit on us. That should heal us up. We got one feral there. I don't know where the other one went. Let's hop back up on this door and see what we can see. We can get this guy gone. Okay, there's one feral gone. I'm not sure where the other feral went. I hear her. I think she might be behind that yellow truck over there. Yep, there she is. Okay, as long as we can get rid of these guys before we get in trouble with her again. This biker's gonna be an acrobat too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta get off there. We're gonna have to bring her back out. There we go. Hit her. Then we're gonna take a run back around, probably jump this fence again. Okay, she'll have to work on that. We got a couple more zombies coming in too. Got her. Okay, ferals are down. We got a couple more normals. Oh, come on. It's hard when you can't use that power attack, man. My handy bow has been pretty useful today. Okay, that should do it. We might as well take the loot, right? Hopefully there's a Forge Ahead book somewhere in this compound after all of that. I think we have one lockpick. Please, 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 please. We have a couple more we can try. Let's get the other loot first. Just because I've heard that if a lockpick fails, you might have better luck if you go away for a little bit and then try again. So we might as well give that a shot. I only have 2 left. It's gonna be really shitty if I have to break that chest open. Couple books. Okay. Fuck. We're gonna have to break it open, guys. Oh, god damn it. I can't just leave it after all of that. And we still haven't found the Forge Ahead book, but I have to do it. I have to do it. It's getting real late, though. After all of that, it better be worth it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. A preacher outfit, undead damage resist. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm going to take that over the assassin's kit, probably. And we'll put that polymer onto the bow. And hopefully there is some kind of workbench or cement mixer here. Because if there's not, I'm going to be very upset. All of that was for a Forge Ahead book. We have to find one. We have to find one. Not in any of these garages. Nothing. What I don't want to do is piss off any more ferals or zombies. And I'm hearing some, so I think we're going to just... I guess we're going to ride around the city and see what we can do. We're gonna find it. There's got to be something just lying around that we can search. That's gonna be nice and easy, right? I went back to Jen. I got a reward, which was a crafting book bundle, and no Forge Ahead books in there. I found this garage here at the McCormick residence. Hopefully, there is a workbench in here. Please, please. It is 11 p.m. on day 4. We have been out all night. Okay, easy kill there. Everyone's running because it's nighttime. No ferals though yet. Alright, let's check this real quick. Please be a Forge Ahead book. Please be a Forge Ahead. A fucking bicycle handlebars, dude. I might cry. Okay, we got a broken house. This is like a construction site up ahead. Our last hope. I see a cement mixer and a workbench. Oh my god, cloth. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can craft the workbench now. Let's go. Let's go. That's good. That's good. I'm very excited. I didn't know we were going to do it. Our infection is blossoming, though. We're at 3.5%. I'm going to have to find some honey. I'm not sure where... I'm not sure if I even have honey. This day has been rough. I gotta call it here. I'm gonna make a workbench throughout the night. I'm gonna try to find some honey. If I have some in an inventory box, I will use it. We're stuck. But other than that, I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Oh! We got some air there.